Hi and welcome. I'm finally back with a simple bookmark. I didn't plan on making a video, but since I was making another bookmark for my daughter, I decided to record so I can see if my new setup works. So here is my stamp set and I'm using my Copic Safe ink to stamp this image onto a bookmark, and I start with my red color combination. It's my go-to, and first I fill with the lightest color, what I want to be red, just so I don't mess up what is a leaf and what is part of the flower. And here I have the stamp set next to me for a reference. I have had my new crafting space ready for over a week, but I still didn't have the chance to try it out, so this is my first time. It's quite compact, but I have all my supplies fitted, and even though it's quite a small space, it still feels quite comfortable, at least for me. So first I start with my lightest color, then I add my shadows with the darkest and blending it out with the mid-red color, and lastly adding the lightest R14 mainly at the edges of each petal. And I won't be showing you my full process of coloring, it's quite the same, so here I will fast forward. For the smaller flowers, I wanted them to be white, so I'm going with my BV00 just for the shadow areas, and then I will blend it out with the C0. And if you still haven't guessed it, it's going to be a Christmas bookmark. I still haven't done anything for Christmas in July, so I thought it's time to do something. If you are making a Christmas project or few, you can enter the Christmas Craft Creations challenge, where the current theme is anything goes, and I'll have more details in my description box down below. Here I'm pulling out two of my newest green markers, and again just a simple coloring. In my current setup, I'm having my markers on the left next to me, and before I had them on the right, so it's a little bit confusing to have them there, but I'll get used to just quickly filling these leaves in and having the darkest areas towards the base of each one of them. Once I'm done with that, I add just a little bit of yellow to these Christmas roses, their centers, and with the C0 marker I just outlined just few areas. It's actually barely seen. Here is a closer look. I decided to use a stencil, so I will use washi tape to secure the bookmark on the spot I want it to be, and I'm using the Moda Scrap Gelly in silver. I will apply a thin layer of it. Then carefully removing the stencil, and my washi tape was quite sticky, so I had troubles getting it off, and I didn't prepare any baby wipes, so I had a bit from the jelly all over my fingers. And this is how it looks when it's dried. I went ahead and I also used a scrap piece of patterned paper to cut the bookmark out, and also one more time just from a craft piece of cardstock, and I'm gluing them together and adding the front of the bookmark on the other side, just using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. And as always, I leave it under a heavy book for a few hours. And here I'll show you the finished bookmark. I added a red ribbon from my stash. Thanks for watching. Bye!